Hi, good morning. Back in the garage working on Veronica here. Got all the Bondo off this old girl. May or may not need a new door. This side needs to be replaced. This one? No, the other side. Got it off with the previous guy. Cut out that right there. It's supposed to just be a hole. I got it off pretty much as I'm gonna go right now. Just gonna keep working on the mechanicals review. I got the front end done. Yet another project. I'm working on the back, doing the CVs and such. Get down on the ground, and well, I got a couple stubborn ones on the CVs, don't want to come off, so I'm gonna have to get the old death wheel. Got one there, and two on that side. Get the old death wheel and cut off the bolts. I got all new bolts and all the seals and everything on the transmission side. We'll get that pulled apart. But it's 10 o'clock in the morning and already 111, so I think the goal is just to get these off and then try again when it's dark or something. I don't know, we'll see. I got one done. Cut one bolt half. The other one, where's the other one? Where is that? Got a slice in it, so I can get my little Chanel locks on there, and I was able to bust that sucker free, but one's out. I'll do it the other side. That might be it for the day. Like I said, she's a warm one out there. Get that rebuilt. No worse for the wear, just the boots messed up. I got new boots and we'll get that on there. See what happens. Alright, so I got the old carpet out of here. I was working on CVs. I don't want to do something more fun. I'm just scraping off all the old leftover bit. What we're going to try to do, I got this outdoor mat for camping that we can't use. Every time we go out to the races, it's just too windy and this doesn't get holed down. It's already got tears in it from using it one time, so I'm gonna cut it up and try to melt the seams on the end and get her to fit in there, and we'll see what happens, just to cover it up for prettiness. Well, good morning. Sunday morning, back out here trying to get these CVs done, and I got her together and I noticed it doesn't wiggle very much, so I decided to reread the directions. And I messed up. What I got to do, you see the wide part of the CV, and there's a narrow part of the inner cage. Those are supposed to line up opposite each other, so wide and narrow, and wide and narrow. So I get to take them apart again and get them clocked properly. And then I watched, got on YouTube University, and I watched a video about clocking them, also doing a wide portion here on this side and then the opposite side line up with the narrow up, and it says you get more flexy. So anyway, I'll get her taken back apart. Get these pressed off. Where'd I put it? Go put these back together. These just flip out. Keep them separate. Some of them say there's a bevel. But the instructions say there's a big side and a little side. You can barely see. Let's see if I get this ridge is smaller than this ridge. But I mic it, and it's a few thousandths difference, but that's supposed to go to the center of the axle. This mounts to the wheel or to the transaxle. That's how that goes. So put that down. So it'll be the outside, and then let me remeasure here for the inside. And then I'm going to go reread, because there is a bevel on my inner and outer. See, every video is different. Every vehicle, every year, they change something. So on my 73 square back, and according to the manual, it's got to go in a certain way. So I'm going to reread that again so I don't mess up anything else, and we'll be back after that. Alright, reread the instructions. It says make sure the chamfer on the ball hub and the cage, the larger opening, go towards the shaft, so the opposite side of the wheel or the drive hub on the transmission. So there we go. Now we just got to make sure we line up the large portion with a small portion. Put it in there. Don't mess that up. That's what I did last time, and it did not move very well afterwards. Let me put a couple of balls in there. Oh, look at that, it moves. Sweet. Didn't mess it up. Small, big. Small, big. Small, big. Hot diggity dang. That one can go back on. As you can see, it says that all these are matched in the book. So all these balls and everything, they came apart. I marked it blue and blue just because I'm slightly CDO about that, so I can put it back on in the exact spot that it was. And then we'll go line it up like somebody has says. If we line up the oh yeah, that's much better. Look, it moves and everything. Just do a little tap tap taparoo and then press it the rest of the way in. Reach over at the press. Lined up here, adjust that, get a socket that fits over that nicely. Set that on there. Go down. Oh, dang it. Some more better. Is it not low enough? Is it not low enough? Dang it. That's pretty cool. Here we go. That's what it goes. Yep. That's about falls in place incorrectly. So we gotta unforce it to be firm. So you watch all the other videos and they put the balls in afterwards. That's why I made a mistake. Just flop right in on the TV. But flop right in and then wait now. We have a good flow. Just one press on. And then we can set it aside. We can go. Last parts. Alright, let's see here. Okay, you got the drive plate off. Just a circlip. And then do a little light prying on it. And the problem I have, hopefully it works. Somebody has previously installed it. I don't know if you can see that. Installed or tried to remove with a claw hammer. Those are marks. I don't know, man. I'm gonna replace the whole thing here. That's where I'm at now. Get this cleaned up, new seal put in, press this into place, circlip, and then a new oil cap. Got all that stuff new, ready to go on. Figure out if I can get you down there to film it or not. You call this? Another day, but I got it done. Got the CVs all rebuilt, put back together, installed, transmission fluid changed, took her for a little rip to the gas station, put a couple fresh gallons in her, drove it around. All I gotta do is change the oil in the engine, do an alignment, just start messing with the interior, and I'm ready for this first car show. I did not film it because it's too hot and I was ornery, but I will put in the description the links to some of the other videos and such that I watched to learn me how to do it, and my handy dandy book right there got me through it. It's all ready to rock and roll. Anyway, till next time. Oh yeah, I did forget to say I had a small mishap. Got it mostly cleaned up, good enough for now. I need a pan for underneath there. So once again, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.